Hi KW community, thank you and for joining us today in store in our in-store kitchen here at Kitchen Warehouse. Today I am going to be joined by our Vitamix expert Nola, and she is going to be taking you through the blender, the 3500i. So she's going to be doing a tomato and basil soup, and let's welcome Nola to the stage. Thanks, Nola.
Thank you. Hello Kitchen Warehouse community, and thank you for welcoming me into your kitchen. So today we're going to do some versatility of the Vitamix. A lot of people realise that it's for smoothies, but we're actually going to make a hot soup in there from scratch, and also a dukkah. Now we have a brand new model that's just come into Kitchen Warehouse. It's the 3500, which is the same model as this one, but it's a new colour. So it's a black stainless steel, and it's just arrived into the shelves as of last week. So we'll be using the top model, and Kitchen Warehouse, as you know, is a family business, and so is Vitamix, and next year Vitamix will be 100 years old. The beautiful thing about Vitamix is at Kitchen Warehouse they have the whole range as well as the accessories. So just check online and their top stores if you're after the black stainless steel. Okay, what we're going to do now is make a soup in the stainless steel Ascent 3500i. I meaning interlocking lid, which is a great safety feature. So in our 2-litre jug, which it comes with, and it comes with a tamper and a beautiful cookbook, we're going to pop in. I've pre-measured all these ingredients, and this recipe will be on the blog. We've got a garlic clove, we've got tomatoes, water, and to make this really easy is a stock cube, or if you've made your own stock, even better. Some canned tomatoes, and this is so easy, especially if you come home from work and you're just tired and you just want to cook something, have a lovely piece of toast and some dukkah on top, and you've got a hot soup. Pop the lid on. Now interlocking means that if the lid's not on properly, the machine won't work. And if you take the lid off while the machine is running, it will stop in 1.4 seconds. So it has great safety features. So we're going to turn it on at the side, and we've got 5 pre-programs. This is the beauty, because you can say it onto the smoothie function. It's going to start at speed 5, run for 50 seconds, and it's going to turn itself off. So you've got that walk away convenience. We've got a sorbet, a soup, a puree function, and washing function. So you can put water in here, turn it on and wash it, or you can put this into the dishwasher. Now the soup function, we're going to put it on, and it's going to run for 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Why does it heat up? It's the friction of the blaze that causes it to heat up. So we're going to start that in a moment. The other things that you can make in here to heat up is a hot chocolate chili sauce, or a hot chocolate, or you could make a lemon curd, or you could even make a cheese sauce. So we're going to pop this on. Feeling lovely and warm. So as we take this off, as you can see, there's steam coming off, which is beautiful. And I'm just going to pop in some chickpeas. That's just to give it some texture. Quickly blitz that. I'm actually going to use, just for 13 seconds, start off at 1. And now I'm going to show you putting in some basil and how to pulse it so that we still have texture in the soup. So you can add corn or mushrooms, other types of herbs, just to give you that texture right at the very end. So we'll just pop it onto about number 5, and this is the pulse button on this side. And the pulse button just allows you just to mix it without pureeing it. And there we go, we've got our beautiful hot soup. So
Nola,
what we're going to do...
Sorry, excuse me, Nola, what other kind of soups do you make in the Vitamix?
Oh, pumpkin soup, carrot soup. You can put in all types of vegetables except for raw potato. It has to be cooked potato, otherwise it comes out like glue. But I just go home, find what I've got in the refrigerator, whether it's zucchini and capsicum and onion and that. If you want to add depth of flavour, sometimes I roast them, or if I've got roast vegetables left over, like roast potatoes, fine, just throw it in and pop it on. It's really, really simple. Now, we're just going to make some dukkah, and what is fabulous is that Kitchen Warehouse have these personalised accessories that you can do smaller blends. So we're going to make a dukkah. Dukkah is like a spice blend. We've got some hazelnuts and pistachio, which I've roasted, some sesame seeds, some sumac, and a pinch of salt. Now, just before I do that, I'm just going to blend the coriander seeds and the cumin seeds because we want that finer. And the beauty of this is it comes with a base, and it's a really sturdy base, so let's pop this on. Now, if you get that little, I had a little error code before, that little error code just means that it's not on properly. So just keep turning that until that goes off. And as you can see, that's gone from seeds to a fine grind, and we're just going to pop this in and just scrape this out. Oh, it smells beautiful. It smells very Middle Eastern. Pop the base on. Don't do it for too long, otherwise, because of the sesame seeds and the nuts, you'll end up with a nut butter. Now, see the error code? So we just switch that until that goes off. See how quickly that happens? Just pulse it. Beautiful. We just want it chunky. All right, there's still a few nuts there, so we'll just get those broken down a little bit. Now that error code, yes. Whoops, don't want that turning into a nut butter. Now, if you do have trouble trying to take this undone, just use it as a wrench, pop it on there and just twist it, and it comes off really easily. Oh, beautiful. So we have our beautiful hot soup with the basil. Beautiful time of the year to make a hot soup. When you come home, sprinkle it with a little bit of dukkah, and we'll just pop in a little bit more if you want a little bit extra, and a basil leaf, and there you have a beautiful hot thyme, basil and tomato soup with dukkah. Thank you. Happy blending. and healthy eating, all made from your kitchen.